seems I'm not the only one naughty right now. There are more people than I expected. So yeah, I managed to stay in the sunlight, but I just changed the angle because that was too much of a direct sunlight and I couldn't look at you. So there we are. So what I did is I basically, since all this virus thing has started, not only that it seems surreal for me that we live through such a thing, and going out in town and all that, it made me realize that we take so much for granted, especially the system that has been built for us and we were born in it, and just, let's say, it opened more of my awareness and just made me think of things, and I wrote them down. And I think we all ought to take a look at our life, and I don't know, we're not that independent, and you can definitely see how everything is interconnected, and it's not about the virus, it's about everything else. And and here I am, I wrote some stuff. I said it would have been easier for me to write it down rather than think about it, and I wanted to make sure that the message is going to be clear. So I started with Dear Humans. The Garbage Men, thanks for always being on time every Wednesday to pick up my trash. You, the staff from Tesco, last week you seem exhausted carrying boxes up and down every aisle. You cleaned the last bag of sugar spilled on the floor. I want you to know that your efforts count. Thank you for showing up. You, the truck driver who always brings the milk on time. Thank you, man. The team from Lidl from Swansea, you're most awesome, especially the security guy who always stacks the shelves with food. Man, you're doing 2 jobs out there. I hope they're paying you well. All the National Express and Megabus drivers that always drove me safely home. Thank you for hitting the road for us. All the men that helped me lift my heavy luggage everywhere I traveled. Thank you also to the tired guy in London Underground who had worked all night. He was looking forward for his breakfast. Guess what? A banana. Hope you're safe, mate. Thank you so much, the homeless guy who helped me and another woman detangle the shopping cart in Tesco. I was really surprised by that. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Antonia, and all the nurses from Romania who last year helped me through difficult times. I bet you're still living through difficult times right now. Thank you so much for your kindness. All the people, the ones that grow the food, pack the food, ship the food, stack the food, I never thought of you before. I know you're working tirelessly to supply the demand. I salute you. The My Hermes driver, many thanks for doing your job and showing up. You're like delivering all my parcels always in time. Thank you so much for that. I'm sorry I don't remember your name, but you're a retired nurse from Upland Surgery. Thank you for keep coming back to work. So happy to have met you. To the men that are cold doing the roads, to the ones underneath the ground that made sure our shit goes safely down the drain, to the ones out there sailing the oceans, to all the engineers that have put together all the machinery to provide us warm water, heat, housing, and everything else beyond my knowledge and imagination. To the scientists that look for solutions, to the doctors that don't sleep, your efforts have made the world. Also, all of you who emailed us with free courses, free meditation sessions, free content, refunds, Thanks for contributing at maintaining the order. And of course, there are even more people that I can't bring them to mind right now, that they've done so much for the world, and I never stop to think about that. And it's kind of humbling, because I can't begin to imagine how the world can put up with so much shit. And it's a shame when I moan about that I don't know what to do with my life, or that my camera doesn't work, or I don't know what to wear today. All these complaints which, yeah, they can be annoying and frustrating at times, but these are not our problems. And I've just realized we don't really have problems until the problems hit us. And yeah, and also most of us, we're not too courageous. And the ones that they're courageous, they're out there dealing with shit. And yeah, I don't realize in what situation the world is right now. As I said, I can't complain about anything at the moment other than my own performance. And instead of rushing to stack our house with food or whatever we are anxious about, it would be nice if we could stop a second and think about someone else rather than us. And it's true that this goes both ways. You do need to be safe and healthy before you try and help everyone else. But it's different prioritizing yourself for the good of others, and it's different prioritizing yourself because you're really scared and anxious. Anyway, there you go. Thanks for watching, and I'm not gonna stop this video with my cringe goodbyes. See you later then. I have to stop the microphone and all that stuff. Excuse me. Oh God. No, seriously, no. Stay safe, disinfect your hands, don't cough on everyone else. If you're naughty like me and other people around and you go outside, wear a mask at least, for your sake and for others' sakes, in case you're infected. Let's think about others as well. And let's stay present. I don't know what to say. It's really weird. And if you don't know what to do because you're locked in your house, how about what would you have done when you had to go to work and you hated your life to death? What did you want to do then? And how about start leading and, not only existing? Bye. It's so quiet. I like it.